Welcome back. Thanks for watching. This is an update on the Rifle Dynamics clone. The base model AK, of course, is the PSAK-47 side folder. I'm going to go over a few things I did to it since the last video, including the Magpul 4N, triangle folder, flashlight, and a muzzle brake. So enjoy. Thanks, guys. Hey guys, welcome back to this this build project. I've got a few updates for you. Now, as some of you may know, if you haven't watched any of my other videos, this stock right here is an aftermarket stock, or whatever. They say it's American made. I got it off Apex Gun Parts, and the deal is that this back here, I'll show you. When I had the regular plastic stock, it broke off right here. Well, right here, this right here is a 4.5 millimeter pin that that the stock rotates on. There's two different types of Russian stocks. There's one that have a 4.5 millimeter pin and a 5.5 millimeter pin, and you can see the difference by looking at it. But this one has the 4.5, so if you go to replace it, that's what you need to do. But yeah, the Palmetto State Armory plastic one was just a piece of junk, and of course they didn't have any metal triangle folders in stock. So yeah, I'm kind of aggravated at them about that. It literally, the first day I had it, it broke just by opening it like this. Just by opening it like that, it just broke. So and this one is solid. One thing I'll say about this gun right off the start is that the button to depress it, when you really lock it in hard, you're not going to get it. Like, you have to take this out, give it a little punch, and then now you can push it. And if you barely open it up like that, you can still push it in. But if you slam it solid, well, that time it did it. Yeah, now it's pretty solid. But anyway, I replaced this. This cost me about $100, but it's a good quality metal stock triangle folder. I wrapped it in paracord because when you put an optic on it, it raises it just, you know, a ½ an inch, and instead of getting a cheek weld, you almost get more of a, like a lower cheek weld. Like, instead of being like on your cheekbone like an AR is, it's lower down almost to like your jawline. So this just helped to get up just, you know, just a little bit, but enough to where it helps a little bit, where I can just throw it on there. And the thing is that in the winter time, this is going to be really cold, this metal. And in the summertime, it sits out in the sun, it's going to be really hot. So that helps with that when you put your cheek on there, and it makes it more comfortable because it's not metal. It's actually kind of squishy because it's there. You go. So the other things I did to this, so I put an Ultimac rail on here. That's pretty straightforward. There's 1,000 videos on Ultimac rails. And I put a Sig Romeo 5 because I actually watched a video of someone shooting this with a shotgun, and it still worked, like a torture test. Alabama Arsenal, he's a fellow guy here in Alabama that did a torture test on that, and like, it was awesome. That convinced me to buy this. So, and it was only like $130, which is crazy. So I put a Magpul AK-47, not the AKM, AK-47 handguard on here. The handguard is very nice because it kind of it keeps you off of any of the metal parts, and you can it really helps deal with the heat that AKs are known for. So if you've never really kind of shot an AK, man, you shoot 30 or 60 rounds out of that thing, you better have a glove. Like, it's not fun at all. On top of that, I put a little cheap eBay offset mount, and then put a little crap, it's called a Terminator. I don't know, I got it at a gun show like 5 years ago and it's still working. And then let me flip this over. Now this sling is just a cheap sling I got out of a gun store. But the biggest change in the front end is I put the Venom Tactics bolt-on gas block front sight, and I grinded off this and that, the gas block and the sight block, and you can actually still see where the pins were for that. You can actually see where the pin was for that a little bit, but this works great and it's pretty easy. And this is just a cheap thing that kind of makes it look better than the slant brake. But that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching this video of the PSAK-47 side folder. I tried to make it a Jim Fuller Rifle Dynamics style clone with the bolt and gas block and everything. Of course, it's never going to be. Those guns are built very well, and this is just kind of a cheaper one. But at least I kind of got the look and some of the features of it. But anyway, thank you for watching, and if you attempt to do this, good luck. Just enjoy a few moments of me shooting this gun. Thanks.